Alright, let me know when we're live.
I will let you know when we're live.
Might have to refresh.
Yeah, I'm refreshing it a bunch. And I'm swapping my where Discord is to my good monitor since I'm going to be watching you from there. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Oh, we're live.
Oh my god, the little suits are perfect.
Hello. They're slightly too big and slightly off-center because they kept clipping to the corner. Or, like, snapping to the corner. So I said,
Perfect.
fuck it, we ball. Welcome back, everybody.
It looks like mine has, like, the cross... mine looks like it has the crossfade effect active for some reason.
Oh. How do I...
Is that a...
How do do?
I'm not sure how to fix that.
1, 2. Can you try talking again?
Testing, 1, 2.
Did it fix? I refreshed the page.
I can't tell. I can't see it.
Oh.
When it's I'm sorry, I can't see it on the... It's delayed on the, Okay, it looks like it's fixed, yeah.
Okie dokie, we fixed it. It wouldn't be one of our streams if we didn't have some technical difficulties at the beginning.
True.
One of these days we'll get it right. Ah, September 7th. Detention Center. Visitors room.
Oh! Huh. I forgot we talked to her again.
Well, hello. Hello there.
The dang place is... I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place as this.
Yeah. It's really quite moving. Oh. Oh.
God, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
You die. You die and go to hell. I mean, I didn't come here to laugh, but now that you're getting mad, I am kind of laughing at you. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked.
Actually, there's nothing I want to be asked. Sorry, I got distracted.
Spiky head.
You spiky head.
Spiky. With your spiky hair and your bad pointing.
There we go again.
There we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. I mean, he seems fine.
I think she is. I think he's a mannequin.
He might be dead. So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then?
I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. I keep forgetting she's mine. So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
She's fucking whacked in the head.
Psh. That just out of me whacking her. Smile for the camera. Guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure.
Alright. Your attitude. I'm gonna ask about the man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose. Jose?
Jose?
You know what I meant.
No way.
No way, Jose.
No way, Joes.
Don't make fun of me.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
Yes, we should bribe her.
Bribery.
My favorite lawyering tool. Bribery.
Bribery. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold.
Because it is criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh?
Yes, I did actually.
Reap.
Excuse me. This woman is
This woman
impossible.
is impossible to talk to.
Hey, get your
Say, what
attitude
is
in check.
Why are you fucking like this?
Oh, why are you such a bitch? Say, why are you such a bitch? Why are you such a bitch?
Why are you so angry? Why are you such a bitch?
I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! God, thanks, fucking lawyer. She's so mean.
Oh my god, she's so mean.
What?
I'm not a bottom.
Yes, I'm a bottom.
Who says I'm a bottom?
Well, now we know which one of them between them is worth the top.
I can't tell. Does she have something against lawyers or just bottoms?
Oh my god. I don't know, do you think Phoenix is about, I mean, I don't know. I'm not Ace. I don't fucking know.
Here's my lawyer badge.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts.
Oh.
So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. That's her I don't have anything to say for this object phrase.
Thanks, I noticed.
I don't think she has a lot to say for most things. But you could check. Always good to check.
I'm gonna show her the wiretap. Be like, what was this doing in your hotel room? Alright, so she might not have anything to say about any of these things.
I think we gotta find that bribe.
Yeah. Alright, so we should move.
Or a threat. It could also be a threat.
Bribe or threats? Okay.
Something to get her to talk.
I'm gonna head over to, the law office. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. The window... The sky is blue, and so am I. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Aww.
There's a poem I wrote for you. There's that hotel right across the way. Alright. Plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh no! An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Damn, man, this is so sad. Oh, God, no! You couldn't cram more illegal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Doo-doo-doo. Nah, I'm imagining things. Oh, I thought we were onto something. Oh.
Oh, we were too.
There's nothing else to look at here.
No slidey.
Oh. Keep accidentally pressing escape, because it's on the left side of my keyboard, and backspace is to close out of the, get out of the thing, which is on the other side of my keyboard. And I don't think there's any way to change that.
You should probably try controller next time.
Possibly.
See how that feels.
Where is my controller?
We don't have any viewers. Take your time.
It is tangled up in a mess of cords and cables. Okay. Can go to the
You can go talk to the
Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Ah, it's the bellboy. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep?
Why are you so
Yes.
excited about this?
Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Can charge a premium for the room, of course. Will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Sure. Well, maybe I can now finally see what this is about. There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, because it may be tulips and sunflowers. Those are very clearly roses, my guy.
Yeah.
Is that
Now, no one ever said he was smart.
is that an elephant
bloody
or
smart.
a rabbit?
I think it's a person.
A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. I'm not good with art. What am I, some kind of
Or
artist?
flowers.
Nice weather again today.
I'm not good at art or flowers. I'm just good at lawyering.
I'm only good at lawyering, and even then I'm debatable at that. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course.
So you can look into my fucking office?
That doesn't sound...
You fucking weirdo?
No. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh ho ho ho.
You know I still work there, right? Like I see what you're doing here, but that's still my office.
So a bottle and 2 glasses, you know, 2 glasses, 2 people. 2 people in the room. Yes, yes. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry.
Fucking weirdo.
Nothing of interest.
Yep. Maybe he's got something to say, though.
Maybe. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I was trying to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
You fucking weirdo!
Ooh,
Mr. Psycho
there we are in
Bellboy.
total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor.
You fucker.
Well, what do you think? Sounds
I
great.
think you're a psycho.
Whatever floats your tea set. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright.
I do not like the bellboy. He's creepy.
He is kind of creepy. Alright, so he's probably not gonna have much to say.
Show him your badge.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he has anything to say. I just want to see.
Alright, well. To the Grossberg Law Office. That painting's gone.
Yeah.
There's a painting there. I remember he specifically said, I don't ever plan on selling it to no one.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember that. I was worried you wouldn't. It was a very striking painting.
And also, you like... a photo.
Photo.
Mahogany.
Okay, there we go.
Apparently, I wasn't on the photo. What's this? Old photos?
You're a little picky where you clicky.
Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident. Exhibit A.
DL6.
Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. A lady. I stole a photo. Oh. Why, hello there.
Obnoxious looking man.
I think I'm gonna take the photo of the obnoxious looking man since it's the one that's obviously on the desk.
Oh, true.
The painting.
It is.
It's gone.
Isn't there a giant painting?
Yeah, it was a painting of... fisherman?
I don't actually know. It was a guy.
It was
Wasn't
a guy.
Marvin.
I don't remember
Was a guy
sunflowers in the painting.
Marvin, so I guess it's a fisherman.
It was a guy in a hat, right? Did he have like a cowboy
Yeah,
hat?
I think so.
Like a cowboy hat or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Fisherman?
Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. It doesn't actually matter what you say. He says that. No matter what you say.
I don't think there's anything else I can look at here.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody show the obnoxious man picture to May, and I'd like to see if she has anything to say about it.
Where?
She would be in the detention center.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's in jail. Can't
You again? Can't you just take a hit and stay gone?
No. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
So it's my fault now.
Yes.
So you don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart and bad pointing.
Ah. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, Phoenix, don't. Your hair is your defining trait as well as your pointing.
God, I love this fucking inside joke we've got now. You've got
Alright.
good hair
So
and
this
pointing.
guy has pink hair, you have pink hair. There's a connection here. Have a look at this.
I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Oh my god. Did we strike a nerve?
Where did you?
Aha, a reaction.
A reaction.
This is him, isn't
It's
it?
him. What? Who? When? Why?
How, maybe? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's all right.
My controller vibrated when that sound effect played.
Oh, that's great.
It took me aback. I don't really like it when my controller vibrates when I play games, but pretty immersive. It felt like she hit me.
I felt like she hit me.
Yeah, it felt like she hit me. Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you prove that it was him? Hmm?
No.
Yeah, prove. Show me proof.
She just hit me again. I'm so close. But so far away. But the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling. I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have told that the mistake fade to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn. She got me with that one. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Like a bribe or a threat.
Like a bribe or a threat.
Alright. Should probably go get the other picture then, right?
It was funny. And I think the bellboy said that he would recognize him if you had a photo.
Oh, you're right. I thought I had to show her the other picture too.
I'm just gonna tell you, alright, that picture is just foreshadowing and does not actually apply to this case.
Take a look at this photo. Take a look at this graph.
Look at this graph!
Look at this graph.
Fucking mind, baby.
That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer.
I just always wanted to say that.
I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No? No, I don't.
Actually.
Without a doubt. That is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure, I'll have him write it. Well, sure,
That would
why
be
not?
very helpful.
Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry
You're a
up and
fucking
write
weirdo,
it.
man.
He smacked me. I felt it through my controller.
You can probably turn it off. If you go in your settings, you can probably turn off vibrations.
I figured I should let the bellboy have his moment and write the affidavit he always wanted to. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
So an affidavit is a written statement that a person swears to be true under the penalty of perjury.
Okay.
So I guess it's sort of like testifying on paper.
No. I can turn it off, but I kind of want to keep it on because it's funny. He's like,
Okay.
she hit me.
She hit me.
Judge, she hit me.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, comment. Weeaboo, but like for long. Yeah, that's basically what this guy is.
A little bit, yeah.
A fucking weirdo. But hi, Kami. It's nice to see you.
Alright.
Now look at this piece of paper.
Piece of paper. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
A piece of paper. The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. He was most definitely this guy. She hit me again.
I'm sorry you can't stay for long, but it was really nice to see you. I really appreciate it. You don't get viewers a lot.
Usually we only get one and it's my friend. That affidavit can't stop me because I can't read.
April voice, I can read.
I'm gonna push her. Because she hit me, so I get to shove her. This is it, it's all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
I'll be sure to let you know every time we stream. In case it lines up someday.
Hopefully.
Fine, no talk. You win, lawyer.
She says
And she's not as much fun to play when she's not being a weird, flirty little weirdo.
She says lawyer like it's a slur.
She does. Naughty lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be
alive!
Alright, calm down, Phoenix. Oh my god!
Phoenix!
Yes!
How old are you? Yes! Oh, I got her! Lawyer is a slur.
Lawyer is a slur. I mean, it might as well be. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red and white. The president of the Impeachment Gathering Comic. I can't possible doing that. Say long words while doing that voice. Information Gathering Conglomerate Blue Corp.
The Information Gathering Conglomerate Blue Corp. You gotta say
I
it.
see it with a little bit of an oh-woo.
Gotta say it just a little bit with an ooh-woo.
A little bit less valley girl, and more of a, like, what is this voice?
Yeah.
New Yorker? New Yorker.
Yeah.
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 New Yorker.
I mean, you can probably do that voice a little bit better than I can. Red, white?
I mean, I've never been to New York City, and people do not have that accent up here.
Just a little bit Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Information
Yeah,
gathering?
Brooklyn, that's... No, I suppose you'd call it a detective agency. Or a blackmailing group. We do that too. We mostly do that.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk.
Valid. Anything you can say and will be held against you in a court of law, even though I am not a cop. I am a lawyer.
I don't want to end up like her.
Dead? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
Also saw him do it in the opening cutscene for this case.
Very good. Also, his name is Red White, and he wears a lot of pink, which is
yes.
red with white. I see the joke there.
Yes.
The joke is not lost on me.
And he also runs a company called Blue Corp. And his gimmick, like speech gimmick, is
probably shouldn't have thrown that away.
He speaks English. You probably shouldn't have. But I guess we won't need it.
Hopefully not. She doesn't have anything.
We just needed to get May to talk.
Alright. 2 Blue Corp. Ah, there's no preview image for this one. Great.
But yeah, there's no preview image if you've never been to the place before.
Oh, okay.
That's normal.
Oh my god, it's the painting.
Uh-huh.
It was a guy with a cowboy hat.
Yeah. I guess he's supposed to be a fisherman or something.
I have no idea. What's with the surreal decor?
He's a real weirdo. He's American.
It's like the Dalai Lama threw up in here. Or, not Dalai... Salvador Dali. It's like Salvador Dali threw up in here.
Oh my god.
Welcome!
Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Oh my god. I think the way they localize this works, like, instead of saying English and grammar that makes no sense, he just makes up fucking words.
Well, furnish...
And speaks just as complicated in a way in just as complicated a way as possible because he thinks he's smart.
Furnish is a word. I just don't think it applies in this scenario.
I don't think those words make sense in that order. Like, I see what you're trying to say because I know what he says next, but like, my man.
So he could either be Willie? He could be really eloquently, like, he could speak either really eloquently or like a stoner. So he's like, welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. Or also like, welcome, bro, please like furnish me with the title of your personage, man.
The first one. Hey, Queenie. It's the first one. He's very like bombastic. I think it'd be a good word for him.
So I have to give him like my Metaton voice.
I have to show you how he talks in the anime sometime because it's wonderful to listen to. He's just so weird.
He hit me with his voice.
Your name? What's your name?
What's your name, stranger? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right, Phoenix, right? Inquirably?
Oh, is it inquirably? I thought it was inquirably.
I believe
like,
it's inquirably.
Inquiry.
Is it like inquire or like he turned he turned a verb into an adverb that doesn't really make a lot of sense. To inquire as in to ask about, and then he turned it into an adverb.
Yes, I have to move very runningly or else I'll be late.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Mr. Right, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous!
That was gonna be him. Splendiferous.
Splendiferous!
When he's like, I knew it was gonna be him!
Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary?
I remember this man just making stuff up. Yeah. In Japanese, he speaks a lot of English, but he uses it wrong.
He's also speaking a lot of English and using it wrong.
He's still doing that. He's just doing it in an English-speaking setting.
I'm Red White, CEO of
I have seen I have seen the subtitled version of like his introduction to the anime, and he says something about like I don't speak Japanish very well.
Oh my god.
He is terrible.
Uh, he speaks like me when I can't remember the words for stuff.
Yeah.
Stick of
Also, that's
butter.
not what CEO stands for.
Stick of butter was what I was trying to remember. I called it a brick of milk.
Love you.
I
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what a garage was called because I've never lived in a house with a garage. Called it the car bedroom. You know, where the cars go to sleep.
I mean, that is where they do that.
I can't.
What does CEO actually? What does CEO actually do? It stands for Chief Executive Officer. So yeah, he's just wrong.
Corporate expansion official?
That's not what CEO stands for.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. He said a whole sentence without using a word wrong. Look at that.
Very, very proud of him.
So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
Dear God.
Wordily challenged is from now on how I'm going to describe myself.
Fantastic.
Like I use the term vertically challenged
Love
when
when a
I'm
guy
at work
just
and I
says
can't
shit.
reach
That's
stuff.
funny.
It's like, sorry, I'm a little vertically challenged. Let me get a step stool.
Yeah.
Wordily challenged when I just can't speak.
I have a vocabulary deficiency.
What a fruitcake.
You're calling him gay?
Phoenix, you can't say that.
That's not. Well, actually, no. It is your word. You're very gay. Queenie says, "Love when a guy just says shit." Agreed.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of a law school, are you not? Yeah, how'd you know? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? What did he... Chat...
All he means I blackmailed the rest of them.
Chat...
You're the only one who would even think about challenging me.
Chat, what did he
I'm
mean
doing
by
an impression
this?
of his anime voice. I'm doing an impression of his anime voice.
Oh, I'm just like giving
His
him
English
like my Metaton voice, my like bombastic TV announcer voice.
Yeah.
So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yeah, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. His ego, it's getting too big.
Show him the picture. I've seen a screenshot of somebody showing him the picture. I don't know the rest of what it says though.
About this picture. Gorgeous! That's a picture of me! Ah, I see it was taken in the prime of my youth. About 10 years ago, I'd guess.
You look the same!
The hotel bellboy says he saw this man on the night of the murder. On closer inspection, he does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else.
Oh my god!
Nope, that's definitely not me. He's far too young. Too young and handsome. Oh, he couldn't possibly be me. Alright, let's chat. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
He looks exactly the same. He does.
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a
He means secretary.
What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
Like, dude, I don't think that's what that word means.
Secretariat?
Yeah, like
I don't...
that's an actual word that means something. Hang on.
It is... Yes, words do tend to mean things.
It's the name of a racehorse.
Very good. She was my racehorse, don't you know? What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
Only blackmail.
It is ineffable that she would do this.
Just so much blackmail. Like the most blackmail you've ever seen.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Or a racehorse.
Or a racehorse.
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as time and place. And definition of words, apparently. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. I'm sure it was it Bob Marley who said that?
I don't actually know, but I know it's a song.
I am uncultured. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. He doesn't have to. That is within your rights. You do not have to.
We can't subpoena you, though.
If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Yeah, yours is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? It's a good question, Phoenix. Think mayhaps he paid off the judge. Or paid off what's his face? Edgy.
Andor?
Edgy man. Yeah. Edgeward.
I think he may have the chief I think he has the chief prosecutor in his pocket.
I mean, probably. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my... Should he be saying this to me?
No, he shouldn't, but he can if he wants to, honestly.
Let's just keep this guy talking. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway?
If only we had a recording device on us, that would be very helpful.
Ah, an excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Blackmail.
Blackmail. We do blackmail. We are a blackmail business.
We do blackmail here, sir. We sell blackmail here, sir.
We sell blackmail here, sir.
We are a company.
I guess we're doing blackmail now.
Guess we're doing blackmail now. Sell information.
He can say whatever he wants because there are no consequences for him. He's rich. Yeah, that's not right.
I get it. He runs Facebook. Laugh.
I think this is a little older than Facebook. Basically, that's what he does. He's like basically Mark Zuckerberg.
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Look at my fabulous artwork. It's like Salvador Dali threw up in here. But yeah. I guess this is a nice office.
The more this guy talks, the more I hate him. Good, you're supposed to.
Good. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You don't say.
You're leaning into the mic, you don't say.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Did you know? And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Well, listen, man. You're dressed up like a JoJo's villain.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dressed up like a... Oh, fuck, what's his name? Doppio? Is his name Doppio?
You'd know better than me.
The guy who has DID.
I don't know.
He's got like Diavolo. Doppio is his other personality. But he reminds me of him.
I think responding to the JoJo villain thing, Queenie says he is.
Yes, he is dressed up like a JoJo's villain. Fantabulistic, is it not? It is very fantabulistic. I will give him that.
I also like blue.
There's
That's
something that's been bothering me. Yes! What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? It's gorgeous. I mean, it is gorgeous, but, I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh. Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it?
I need to know what he says in Japanese instead of that because that right isn't his name in Japanese. I want to know what the pun is instead.
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Or maybe he doesn't say anything like that, which I think is a shame.
Right?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. He hit me with his words.
He sure did.
I felt it. It hurt. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Bird. That is so
That's
mean.
so mean.
What?
Name is already bad enough.
He's hitting me. He actually hit me.
He did! And look at those rings. Those are basically brass knuckles.
Oh my god, this guy might kill me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? I very well could. Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. That's not what that word means. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did a violence. He hit me. I felt it through my controller.
So cruel.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I mean, maybe in this world, with the kangaroo court,
Yeah.
it is entirely possible. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your beyond your compensation.
That's just the wrong word. He just said the wrong one. That's not even a bit. He just said the wrong one.
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Actually, no, I came here from Wendy's.
Oh yeah, if we did stop at Grossberg's, we would have lost the photo, but we would have gotten to talk to him about this. So we did miss some stuff.
Oh.
Sorry.
Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Oh, we can still go talk to him. Okay, sorry, I was mistaking this scene for something else. My bad.
Here's my badge. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Alright. Alright. I do want to take a look around, though. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. This is quite the thing.
The thing?
This is quite the thing. It's Atlas, right?
I think it's just a I think it is actually a statue of Red.
Oh.
As Atlas.
Okay.
I think it is supposed to be him.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at all these trophies. I bet none of them are real. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judge's Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize.
Special Good Try Prize!
He has every participation trophy possible. You probably strong-armed them into giving him something. That is wonderful.
Special Good Try Prize!
Special good try. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Him! Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! I don't know if I said that right.
That I think is the best try you could have had, because I have no idea either.
Oh, you. What's wrong?
His name is Marvin Grossberg. Sorry, Queenie said, so like, oh, his name is, he really does have an unfortunate name.
Yeah, just a little bit offensive. Still, just a little bit. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Is it because someone tricked you into selling your painting that you said you would never sell? Because I found your paint. The guy hit me. We should go.
He hit me.
We
He hit me pretty hard.
We should go beat him up and take the painting back.
This would be nice. I bet he'd love doing that, honestly, if he could.
I'm not senile yet, he says. I was just thinking about this whole mess. I miss my painting. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. I wonder if he misses his painting. That's been on his wall so long that the paper around it is faded.
Yeah.
The wallpaper around the painting is faded. Should I show him the picture? Or will he take it from me?
Probably. He'll take it, but there's no one else to show it to at this point. He's the only other person you can talk to.
Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Oh, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. It's almost like this guy has him in his pocket or something. And he took his prized painting.
Poor fella. Marvin's genuinely a pretty nice guy. It's just, some unfortunate circumstances.
So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... me, your sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. He's feeling some guilt.
Mm-hmm.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that painting. Should I ask about the painting?
Yeah. Probably. I don't actually remember all the responses, sorry.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers?
There is some funny dialogue for that. I don't remember it. I mean, you can pick whatever you want.
I just want to assume he's being blackmailed because he kind of does that a lot.
Yeah, the whole deal. That's what he does.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Oh. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White might be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Bro. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. I remember the story. Her name was Misty Faye.
That was who the other picture was. There was a picture of Misty Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grosberg? The Deal 6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright. It's funny looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grosberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Alright. One of the cases, maybe? It was DL6, so maybe it's under D?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Sure. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grosberg. I'm changing the way I pronounce his name to make it less gross.
Less mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Grosberg
That's fair.
now.
Fair enough.
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. I'm curious. I'm nosy. The biggest parts here at the end in S, suicide, ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most... Phoenix! He really said we're gonna take the most disturbing one.
Yeah.
T through Z.
I mean, that's what'll get the most sympathy in court.
T, U, I know, W, White. Bing! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Interesting. Alright, where to now?
There is no jury actually, but yeah.
To the detention center?
I think we have to go back to Red and confront him, which is a terrible idea. But we should, but we have to. Because this game is linear.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that voice anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's fine.
Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer? I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Is he gonna hit me again? Transparent. Do I have to show him the clippings?
I believe so. I don't actually remember.
This was the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White?
Confronting him is a fucking awful idea.
See this? It's an article. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
He sure did threaten us, yep.
And this
Bribe and/or
concerns
threat.
me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation.
Bizarre accusation.
Bizarre, huh? Like a certain adventure that you resemble. But he did actually use that word correctly.
Yeah.
Mr.
That
Wrong.
is very nice of him to use a word right.
Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. I'm not a detective, so he's got me there.
I mean, we should be like subpoenaing you, my man.
Should be searching for
Or whatever the word, whatever.
Oh. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White.
Second.
You're wrong? You're right?
I don't know.
You're wrong.
You're right. I think it'd be either you're wrong, Maya didn't do it, or you're right. I should be investigating the guy who did it, which is you.
I don't know what I don't know what Phoenix was saying you're wrong to there. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Because I'm gonna throw him out the window.
You gotta fucking defenestrate you.
You actually used that word correctly. Good job.
Gotta have an excuse to say those words. Sometimes.
Oh my god. Okay, so connect me to the public prosecutor's
Connect you
office.
to the public prosecutor's office.
Oh, what dirt does he have on me?
Oh, he's gonna make some shit up.
Oh, he's just gonna make some shit up, isn't he?
That's what he does best.
I mean, maybe if he gets my name wrong, then, Why? That you?
I also think he's gonna throw it out the window. Thank you, Queenie. I love your commentary very much, Queenie. I love you.
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. He's accusing me of murder?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Killer man.
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, with my good hair and pointing. And you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as
My
good
good
as settled.
hair and pointing.
No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Record, representing yourself is a very bad idea. We're gonna do it anyways, but it's a bad idea. Hello, Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Hello, Mr. Puppy.
He comes in here panting like a dog.
He really is just he's just a big old golden retriever of a man.
He has also got spiky hair.
I don't think he points though.
Ah, butts, hairy butts. Right, actually, Phoenix, right? And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? No.
No.
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What?
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Now it is I who is going to be on the other side of the glass.
We didn't make another backdrop for this, but just pretend that we're on the other side.
We need to put us.
We only drew so many pictures.
We need to put us on the our characters. Put them in the black and white striped prisoners uniform.
Oh, please, can we do that? I'll find one.
Oh my god.
Just for the sake of the bit.
Just for the sake of the bit. Oh god. Stupid. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
I found an orange one. Like an orange jumpsuit one.
Sure. Give me the orange jumpsuit.
Angie!
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Okay, hang on, let me go to... The thing is, I have to, edit this to get rid of the neck, I think.
It'll be fine.
So we can actually put our little guy behind it.
The worse it looks, the better.
Fair enough. Remove.bg. Because it'll cover our little faces though if we don't clip that bit. Hey, I can do it during in the removing the background process.
Okay. Alright.
If the page will load. I'm very sorry.
That's alright. I mean, if you
It's
need
supposed
to...
to be, this is...
If you need to just, like, send it to
Oh,
me,
here we
I
go.
can do it. Oh.
Hang on, I got it. Yes, okay, I got it out. Perfect.
Alright, very good.
Done. Download. Okay, go back to Discord. Ba-ba-ba. Thank you for being patient, our one audience member, Queenie. Here is a prison jumpsuit.
Alright. Bop.
Queenie says, for the bit!
Bop. Bop. Mm. Bop. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god. Okay.
I can't wait for it to pop up on the YouTube screen because that's the only place I can see it. But it's on YouTube with a delay.
We're prisoners now.
Oh, I see it. I see it up on the top there.
We're
There we go.
We're prisoners now. We're in jail.
Prisoners now.
We're in jail now. It's dumb, stupid bit, but
And
it's good.
I'm kind of your Maya, so like I've been in prison this whole time, so like.
Oh boy. Oh, I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, my crush is gonna fucking kill me.
An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
It's a terrible idea. It's going to work, but it's a terrible idea. Thank you, Queenie. I love dumb bits. They're very fun.
Are we gonna be wearing this during the trial, too?
Absolutely.
Very good.
We've already put all the effort in putting it on. Let's just keep it.
We did a costume change.
Quick little costume change.
Right. Mr. Right.
Edgeworth, you're better than this. He isn't yet. He needs to have a redemption arc. It'll be okay. See, we didn't draw another picture, so we'll just pretend that Phoenix is on the other side of the bars.
Oh, Maya. Maya, I'm in jail. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes? That's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. Even though the background hasn't changed at all. We've definitely switched places.
We only drew so many pictures.
What, you mean you... Yeah. I'm in jail. They put me in whiny baby jail. For being a whiny baby.
They put me in gay baby jail for my bad hair and pointing.
They put me in bubble blowing baby jail. I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Do you know a good lawyer?
But you're not a lawyer, so you can just like cheer on, probably.
Help me break out of here! A guy like me won't do well in prison.
Let's become fugitives!
A guy like me won't do well in prison. I'm too pretty.
I'm too twinkish.
I'm
Don't
too
fucking kill me.
freakish. I'll be someone's prison bitch.
Because someone Dear God, we're so mean to poor
Help me
Phoenix.
break out of here. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. I mean, yeah.
Gonna jailbreak.
And then it just turns into a completely different type of game.
Just do quick enough.
It becomes a stealth game instead. Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
It's our only
You gotta
chance.
get me out of here.
Alright, Maya's fucking ready.
I'd better go get a
I better go
hacksaw
get a
while the
hacksaw.
stores are still open.
I love you, Maya.
And a rope
I love
ladder.
rope
And a getaway car. Can you drive? I don't have my
No, I
license
can't.
yet. I'm just a lawyer, and they have my lawyering license. They don't have driving school and lawyering school. Wait.
I was joking.
What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way.
Hey.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
It's so ride or die for me, and she does not know what it is.
Maya is our ride or die, I swear.
Fuck yeah.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. And come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Maya, please be quiet. Maya, please do not get accused of. Please do not get arrested for contempt of court. Maya, please.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Nothing about these court proceedings
we're doing
are realistic.
the lore about how this takes place in the future. In a dystopian crime future.
Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Gonna have to do some fine, good lawyering.
You gotta do some good fucking lawyering.
Alright. Let's see, I think now might be a good place to stop.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Still gotta eat dinner.
We've been doing just like one section per stream.
Alright. Thank you so much for everyone who has joined us tonight.
Yeah.
We had 2
Combi's not here anymore, but thank you for joining us, and thank you, Queenie. We had fun.
2 whole viewers.
2 whole viewers.
And we have Facecam.
I tried to get my dad to watch us, but he did not, it seems.
Or maybe he did and just doesn't know how to leave comments.
I mean, we only have 1 person watching right now, and
That's true. Also, your
it
dad
should
is more
just
tech savvy
it
than
would be
that.
me. Oh yeah, my dad is more tech savvy than I am, for the most part. Well, except for he has to ask me to switch out the HDMI cable when he wants to play with the Switch, but you know.
Fair.
Oh, he taught me some things.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.